Hey guys, welcome back to the Bahamas. This week we're way off the beaten path in the remote Jumentos Cays, a string of wild, untouched islands that trail into the southern raggeds, just beyond the better known Exumas. If you're new here, I'm Janae.
Wow, this spot's epic.
And this is Jace. We're two Aussies living the simple life at sea with our two rescue cats, slowly sailing our way through some of the most beautiful corners of the world. If you enjoy these slow, salty adventures, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you'd like to support what we do, we'd love to see you over on Patreon. Every bit of support helps us keep creating and exploring even deeper.
Shark! Jason? Shark! Shark that way. Already seen a shark. It's not big. He's already speared a hogfish. We keep having problems with his spear. It doesn't have a catch on it. He keeps spearing them and then they get free, which is obviously not what we want, just kindness-wise either. And then the sharks obviously start circling, so he asked me to bring the tender over just to be close if he gets it. Oh, you dropped it! And then sharks.
I don't spearfish. Honestly, I can barely kill a bug, but I sometimes take Jace's pole spear when I dive just for peace of mind if sharks are around. I actually love seeing sharks underwater, but after Jace spears a fish, they show up fast and get a bit fired up. I feel more vulnerable when snorkeling, just floating there with your legs dangling. With scuba, you're at eye level, more grounded, and the wetsuit helps too, like a little mental shield.
Epic. Seen an earth shark, seen a big grouper, seen some lobsters like moving around, which I've never seen. And of course now there's a big barracuda lurking around us. Pretty standard.
Jason's just got the line off while we're still in the dinghy and pull it in and we'll get going.
So you want to go to Cay Bay?
Yeah. Alright, bye-bye, Jamaica Cay. You were good to us. Still got our coconuts here. We will cut open later.
Uh-oh.
Is it in neutral? It's in reverse.
It's not.
Oh. What's going on? Starter battery?
That's why the window's just playing up.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
It's the starter battery. It's cooked. Oh. It's showing 12.18, but it's just cooked. Really enjoyed this place. It's so beautiful here.
Yeah, it's cool, hey?
Yeah, it feels like you're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Which we kind of are.
But you're still so close to everything too. Like
there's a lot of other keys close by. Yeah.
Islands, it's just Flamingo Cay is only 8 nautical miles away. And then Georgetown's only like 60 away from here, which is a pretty busy place, isn't it? not with me.
But yeah, if you get in trouble, you're no more than a day away from somewhere, a day sail. So
like, if we couldn't get our motor to start there, we probably could have just sailed to Georgetown.
stunning water. Look at that.
This is where we caught the hogfish this year. Just on that rock.
Yeah, it was a bunch of boats, fishing boats all anchored out here, and when we came in on the first afternoon we could see sharks all circling around their boat everywhere, so pretty crazy.
We're sailing, baby. Let's turn that motor off. Alright, full sails up. There's our tear. How good is it? Still managing to sail quite well with it. These are pretty nice upwind conditions. We've got about 8, 9 knots on probably a 50 true, which is bringing us to like a 33 apparent. But we're not heeling over that much, are we? It's pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Doing, cheeky? Hey. Wait.
What's she doing?
Wait. It's not your fish, that's ours. But we'll give you some. I promise.
Alright, so we just pulled the sails in and we're going back to the leeward side of the islands. We're just on the south end of Flamingo Cay, and it looks sketchy coming through this cut. I think we've got wind against current, so from far away it looks like it's like waves breaking on a reef, so it's quite nerve-wracking. So anyway, I've come up the front just so I can see up close for Jason and just direct him if need be, but if we follow the middle we should be fine. But yeah, it looks sketchy, I'll show you. There's quite a bit of like all white choppiness all around here. Gosh, you wouldn't want to be going through here with strong wind. It'd be disgusting. We've basically got no wind right now because we're going with it now, downwind, and yeah, I would hate to see this any other time. Really sketchy. It looks like there's reef or like rock that pokes out quite far here. I don't like this. Oh, it's breaking waves again. All right, we're nearly about to come through it. It looks shallow underneath us. Far out. And then it just goes into like that behind us, and then just flat, like a glass off. And we've made it to paradise compared to that. Far out, thank God for that. That was stressful, that was really stressful. My heart is like racing. It is wild how flat it is on the other side of that. And look, I know.
What the man?
That was really sketchy. I thought we were gonna go like into reef, honestly.
Yeah, and then when the waves started taking over,
I know, I'm like, I feel like you can't even stick. You were just getting like pulled like this.
I just tried to slow it down. I actually have to pet it up to get a bit more control.
We're not doing that again. We're going on the inside from now on. Unless we don't have to cut in somewhere again in a channel. That was really sketch. And yeah, we've got like stuff all wind today. We're able to sail, but like it was no more than 10 knots. So yeah, I would hate to see that on a heavy wind day. Like you just wouldn't do it. But yeah, well, we made it. And literally it's like the gates open to paradise as soon as we got through that. So we still haven't sorted out the fish, so we've got it on ice in the bucket so we can sort it out when we get there.
I like this area here because you don't have one anchorage that's just protected from one wind
angle.
Basically all the other anchorages here, you got two.
There's actually like three or four. Yeah.
Kentuckian over here too.
Yeah. Kentuckian on the south end, then there's two more on the west side, and then there's one on the north side that's kind of, so if you somehow get like a southerly wind, you're protected from that too.
And the water here could be potentially the nicest out of all the islands so far. It's just light baby blue for days.
Yeah, even all the way out in the distance there's like a section of like maybe a sandbar or something. So cool.
And there's resident bullsharks here.
Yeah, which is a bit nerve-wracking, and the fishing boats are all here today, so...
Well, they should be over at the fishing boat, surely.
Yeah, they should be well fed if they're throwing their guts in the water. Alright, so we've dropped the anchor and we can't seem to get holding. We've tried twice, and Ava said they had to try 4 times to get holding, but Jason's jumped in to have a little look, and it doesn't look like there's any patches we can even go in. It's just the same everywhere, so... We're just thinking it'll probably be okay unless the wind picks up a lot, which it's not supposed to, but what's the plan, Stan?
Let's just chill for a bit, hey? Recover from that entrance. Might have to go out a little bit further.
And then we're going to cop roll, aren't we? Okay, so here's the deal. Living on a sailboat and constantly changing countries is incredible, but it does confuse the heck out of the internet.
Like when your bank thinks you're being kidnapped every time you try and log in from a new island.
Exactly. That's why we use Surfshark. It's a VPN, super simple to use, and it basically tells the internet, relax, it's still us. And the best part, we can watch shows from anywhere. Aussie Netflix, UK iPlayer, US Hulu, all the good stuff we miss when we're halfway across the world.
Plus, it stops creepy public Wi-Fi from spying on your stuff, which is great when the only cafe with signal looks like it hasn't updated its router since 2004.
Anyway, if you're a traveller, a cruiser, or just someone that likes privacy and decent TV, Surfshark is 100% worth it. We've got a link and a discount code in the description below. You guys know the drill. It also comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's risk-free.
And you can use one account on unlimited devices. Even the cat can have one.
She's already watching squirrel videos from Canada. Go to surfshark.com/leading or use code LEADING at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. Huge thanks to Surfshark for supporting our channel and making our lives online way easier.
There is a cave just over here along the side of these rocks. And so we're going to go for a little tender adventure. It looks like Lulu wants to come. You want to go to the cave? Anyway, we saw a lot of caves in the Ned, and so I'm not sure this is going to live up to anything like that, but we'll see what happens. I've got my Aperol Spritz in memory of Europe. That was just coincidental, but we were kind of just reliving the memory when we first got the new tender. And we went to the Tremedi Islands in Italy, and it was full of like little grottos, and we had the best time listening to music on the UE boom. Took our drinks with us, had an Aperol Spritz, and we just cruised around the whole island going and finding all these little random caves, and it was just like the best time whizzing around in the tender, wasn't it? It was so much fun.
Oh, literally the best time.
Yeah, we're so used to this, you know, slow little tender that slogged around. There we go, Lulu!
Hey.
Wow, just be careful. Could be a big rock in here. Oh, there's definitely places she can jump, so... Wow, this is epic. This is actually really cool, guys. A few stalagmites or stalactites, I can't remember which ones.
What do you think of that, Lulu? She's getting fucked up. She's not sure about this.
It's very shallow.
Yeah, I'll take
Hey, darling. She's so fluffed up. What's going on, darling? Just like hunting you. Look at her tail. The only boat in the anchorage. We've got this whole beach to ourselves. How nice is it? Look at that. Right, now to get Nala back in the carrier. Because she's not as easy to wrangle as Lulu, is she?
Advertising, but
Looks delicious.
there
Thank
we go.
you.
Like
Yum.
fish and chips.
Jason made homemade fries, parmesan crusted fish, and homemade aioli.
Drop the anchor. Alright, beach workout day.
You can jump in the water.
That's right. We're just going to do like a quick hit workout. It's probably like 30 degrees already right now. You can really start to feel it heating up. So yeah, we'll do as much as we can anyway.
Back from my workout, that was hard yards. We didn't even do much, we did like 15 minutes and then had a swim, but I think it was just really hot and we're so unfit, so we just struggled a little bit getting dizzy and stuff, but it was really good to do it. Now we're back. It's basically lunchtime, but we're eating like breakfast food and we're trying out like the American way that people eat breakfast with like the cubed potatoes, like a fry up with like eggs. And then we put like spinach, some bacon, some canned peppers,
All that canned
some
good stuff,
spices. Yeah, it's just a big bowl of goodness. But it'll be interesting to see how it tastes because yeah, we've used canned potatoes, canned peppers, frozen spinach, and then obviously bacon, egg, and some cheese, which is out of the fridge. So yeah, if it tastes nice, we'll get some more of this next time when we're in the US, so that we've got stuff in the bilge to make breakfast with.
You want a relaxed environment.
It's very cheesy.
If that's the case, then you're going to start to look at different jobs. You're going to start to look at different career options. You're going to start.
Right, we're back from our snorkel, dive, spearfish, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Jason got another hogfish. I'm not sure if he got it on the GoPro because it started playing up. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm really hoping it's not dead, like broken. Jason's just going to gut it, fillet it.
There's no sharks about, hey?
There is, but just reef sharks. Oh, you mean here?
Just here.
I don't know.
Have you seen any?
No, but there could be some in the distance. That's a stingray.
That's a shark.
That's a
That's a
stingray.
shark,
It's
darling.
round.
It's a shark. Look.
Oh, cool! Oh my god!
Come right up to me.
What is it?
Caravan egg shark.
He's inquisitive.
Well, there's two of them.
Oh, that's little. That one's little. That one's pretty big. That's the biggest shark we've seen yet. Oh, hey buddies.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Oh.
Oh, he showed himself.
You scared him. The other one's coming. Took it. See ya. Meow. Oh, the other one
big
missed out.
one. Big one's like, what the f***? Where is it? I can smell it.
After Jay stuck his head under, he realised the bigger one was actually a bull shark, and he had a bit more attitude. People often confuse them with Caribbean reef sharks, but side by side the difference is pretty clear, especially the shape of the nose. From the safety of the boat, it was pretty cool watching him cruise around with that bold, almost sassy energy.
He's very interested in Jason when he puts his head in the water. He's inquisitive. He fully came at you. Was that scary? Careful.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between him and a Caribbean reef shark, eh?
Yeah.
Him. He's just on the prow.
Oh my god.
Thanks for sailing with us through another remote corner of the Bahamas. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like, drop us a comment, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next leg of the journey. And if you'd like a closer look behind the scenes, early episodes, real-time updates, and more, we'd love to see you over on Patreon. Until next time, stay salty, stay curious, and we'll see you out there.